And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Deeks. They're up by 16 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I got the stream up and running. Ready to poop on this man.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Harrell. Looking for a deep man. Catch inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
So we like to see,
well, how about
man.
the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll try to slam it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Wave at him, wave at him.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5.
Better trip him up by a shoelace.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point. And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early. To the air, it's Daly. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And they'll bring him down, but
I'm
not
send him out.
before he picks up the first down.
Senior running back.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, North Carolina 35, Army 21.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. And this is dropped. An incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter.
Got a touchdown right
Everything
here.
in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting
Touchdown.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the
Got 4 minutes
extra
left, brother.
points the uprights,
We're
and
good.
they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This one's complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards pass.
In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
If I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being able.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Steps away. Hit as he throws. Incomplete pass. offense comes up big and they take over.
Well, and at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Harold. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the beatdown has ensued.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown.
It
doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
You might get fired from this job,
after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Army has it back.
Yeah, they're gonna fire your ass.
There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an
Can anyone catch him? The 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the
So you make the playoffs with like 3 losses.
Get the big play. Now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Depending on who you are.
Takes the handoff. It's Robinson.
I don't know. Depends on who he plays.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked
Got 2 of them in the
hard
schedule.
this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to run it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer.
23 is going crazy.
Those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra.
Touchdown, Army! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it away after scoring the
Disrespectful,
touchdown.
anything.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
How they disrespecting the whole team? Are they supposed to be for you? That's alright, they already knew what it was, brother. That's okay.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dan.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. They'll run play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Looking for a huge play. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking downfield, it's Daly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout.
That shit was locked up, brother.
He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this
I just
game.
want you to know that was going to be an interception.
That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing
That was going to be an
coming easy to
interception.
him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock
Hit.
is going off so fast because of the...
And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Black Knights have it with a 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Giving him his pads. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
Touchdown, brother.
And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game,
Go ahead and throw that interception.
still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot.
That looks like you right there, front and center.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Daly. That pass is in.
I just want you to know I'm locking 87 up over here.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback.
All right, whatever, 80.
Make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires to the middle.
Oh.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just 1 step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But they...
Touchdown, Army! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Brady.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And with the extra point, every little bit
It's a little
counts
too
as
little,
they
too
get
late.
closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle.
Get the fucking ball.
And
What?
in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with a
Hell no.
Possession right back. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Blitz,
Yes,
boy, you're crazy.
We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys. Jesse, get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody is just going to have to step up here and make a miraculous play. One-on-one, they're just going to have to make the play of their life to win this game.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much
That'll
fun.
never happen, brother. See you in the playoffs, hopefully.
All through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season.
Jalen said,
There were
what
some
the
mistakes with
fuck?
execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get.
I'm just better, brother. I'm just better. Did you do your recruiting? Did you do your recruiting for the week? Are you gonna do it? Of course. I have one 5-star interested. The Florida Atlantic University. Yeah, you want me to send it? You want me to force it? We're not gonna play each other until the playoffs. If we make the playoffs. It means they locked you out. They're recruiting. Fuck no, I'm about to send that bitch. I'm about to force it. You want me to force yours? I'll force this shit to the playoffs so we can see each other there. Hold on. I gotta set all this shit. Make sure I got my recruiting done real quick. Let me know when you're done with your recruiting. I can submit. He's still in here. Come on.